Well, the Mahakumbh, the visual spectacle, however, led to an unfortunate incident. The tragedy just struck the Mahakumbh on the occasion of Mauni Amavasya that 30 people unfortunately lost their lives and scores of devotees were injured. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath announced a judicial inquiry into the stampede, as the Yogi Sarkar has also ensured that an in-depth police investigation to determine the cause of the stampede, where a three-member judicial commission that has now been constituted to investigate the incident. The commission that will be chaired by a former Judge Harsh Kumar, with former Director General of Police V.K. Gupta and retired IAS officer D.K. Singh as members. Compensation of 25 lakh rupees has also been announced to the families, and UP Chief Secretary and DGP Prashant Kumar will also be visiting the spot, will also hold a review meeting to the better arrangements there, so such kind of an incident is not repeated during the ongoing Mahakumbh.
घटना दुखद है, मर्माहत करने वाला है। उन सभी परिजनों के प्रति हमारी पूरी संवेदना है।
Now, the Chief Minister did get emotional while speaking of those who unfortunately lost their lives, but the Vipaksh doesn't seem to be buying it. Calling as a stampede a world-class tragedy, has now pointed out when it comes to an attempt by the administration, according to the opposition, says that the actual number of people who have died is much more than the government projecting, and saying that there seems to be an attempt to hide the figures, but there are heaps of bodies that have been piling up at the mortuary. However, the administration has fact-checked those claims, saying that 30 people unfortunately who died, 25 of them have been identified and 90 of them have been hospitalized.
29 जनवरी को शासन ने सख्त निर्देश दिए थे कि कोई भी वीआईपी प्रोटोकॉल नहीं होगा। आज मेला पुलिस ने, मेला प्रशासन ने कोई भी वीआईपी प्रोटोकॉल एंटरटेन नहीं किया। ब्रह्म मुहूर्त से पूर्व प्रातः 1 बजे से 2 बजे के मध्य मेला क्षेत्र में अखाड़ा मार्ग पर भारी भीड़ का दबाव बना, और इस भीड़ के दबाव के कारण दूसरी ओर के बैरिकेड्स टूट गए और भीड़ के लोग बैरिकेड्स बांधकर दूसरी तरफ ब्रह्म मुहूर्त के स्नान का इंतजार कर रहे श्रद्धालुओं को कुचलना शुरू कर दिया।
Now, after yesterday's incident, number of changes and measures that have now been put into effect as far as the Mahakumbh ground that has now been declared as complete no vehicle zone. And now when it comes to the entry of all types of vehicles that have now strictly been prohibited, let's put out exactly when it comes to the changes in the regulations that is now being implemented, because from days from now we are looking at the next Shahi Snan or Amrit Snan that would be taking place, and the authorities are being high alert and vigilant to avoid if any repeat of such incidents to take place in the next Shahi Snan. We are looking at these regulations that have now been made. Let's put out those regulations now. The entire Mela area has now been declared as a complete no vehicle zone, especially when it comes to the four-wheelers earlier that could go very near to the ghats. All of that now, when it comes to the VIP passes, there have now been revoked by the administration. Let's in the meantime also talk about when it comes to the VIP passes that have now been cancelled. Several routes that have been declared as one way for the ease of devotees, means there is also change in the routes there, only from lanes that will allow one way of vehicles, and vehicles from nearby districts to be stopped at the border as well, to facilitate the entry of more people when it comes to from different parts of the country or even from abroad. However, when it comes to the entry of four-wheelers, that have now been banned in Prayagraj completely. So we are looking at these measures that have now been incorporated to avoid a stampede-like situation in the future, of course, when it comes to the next Shahi Snan that would be taking place in the first week of February. Adib is with us right now. Adib, we are looking at a judicial inquiry that has been announced, compensation that has been announced, and measures too that have been announced to avoid a tragedy like this, the stampede in the next Shahi Snan or during the course of the Mahakumbh.
Well, definitely, Amita, as you mentioned, the three-member judicial committee has been set up by the state government, headed by a retired judge, and strict measures are being taken up now by the administration, the Mela administration, to ensure that nothing like this happens when the other Shahi Snans take place. So the next Shahi Snan is set to take place on 3rd of February, and the Mela administration is ensuring that these things, what stampede took place yesterday does not happen again. And as you can see in visuals, a large group of people, these devotees, these pilgrims, they are walking towards the Sangam Ghat. This is the Mahakumbh area, and they all are now walking towards the Triveni Sangam to take a holy dip. This entire area has been declared as a no vehicle zone, and they are all walking up to the Sangam. That's why Campus Coffee to pan out to that side. You can see a large number of devotees. They all are walking several of kilometers to reach to the Sangam Ghat. The entire route has been now barricaded by the police team. There are several layers of barricades that have been placed on the entire route that leads toward the Sangam. DGP and Chief Secretary of Uttar Pradesh are now expected to visit this place today to assess the situation on ground, on what happened and what went wrong yesterday, and they're going to instruct the senior officials that how they have to control the crowd, how they are going to prepare for the next upcoming Shahi Snan, and what went wrong yesterday when the stampede took place, Amita.
All right, measures that have now been put in place, we are told, as far as when it comes to the high-level officials, will also be visiting the spot again. Many of those who have been injured are still getting treatment at the hospital, and around out of those 25 people have been identified by the administration so far. But let's talk about this controversy now, because with the UP minister there, Sanjay Nishad, stirring a controversy after he apparently called the Mahakumbh Mela as a minor incident, the stampede that happened. He later rectified the statement and also offered condolences to those who lost their lives.
जहाँ इतना बड़ा प्रबंधन, इतना बड़ा भीड़ होती तो छोटी मोटी कहीं न कोई घटना हो जाती। नहीं, घटना बड़ी है, हम छोटी नहीं मान रहे, जुबान से चूक है, लेकिन ये दुखद घटना मैंने कहा, दुखद की जगह पर छोटी हो।
Now there is a development that has now happened over the Mahakumbh stampede, a PIL that has now been filed in the Supreme Court, where the lawyer seems to be accusing the UP government of lapses and negligence and utter failure of administration. Harish joining us right now. Harish, good morning. What is this PIL all about, and what direction is it exactly seeking while over such stampede and the deadly stampede that has been reported in Mahakumbh yesterday?
Yes, good morning, Amita. Now a public interest litigation has been filed in the Supreme Court by a lawyer, Vishal Tiwari. He has accused the Uttar Pradesh government of lapses, negligence and utter failure of administration in connection with the stampede, the unfortunate stampede, the tragic stampede at Mahakumbh, which has claimed 30 lives of devotees and also injured 60 others. Now principally this PIL says that the Supreme Court should direct all states to collectively ensure safety of Mahakumbh devotees, as devotees from all the states are thronging the Mahakumbh venue, and they should open devotee facilitation centers. Each state should open very welcome suggestions put forward by the lawyer. He says devotee facilitation centers should be opened at Mahakumbh venue by all states. In fact, it seeks directions, policy and regulations to state governments to prevent stampede at crowded places like Mahakumbh, and urges that all state governments be directed to ensure safety, security of people going to Kumbh from their respective states by opening a devotee aid cell at the Kumbh, and also direct all states to collectively function for the safety and security. It also says that there should be a display, the basic information regarding safety measures and guidelines to the persons coming from all the states. Arrangements should also be made for announcements, display boards showing
seeking directions, policy, regulations to state governments to prevent a stampede at crowded places like the Mahakumbh, because it is, of course, a visual spectacle, but also the biggest religious gathering across the world, and it is highly unfortunate when tragedies like stampede take place, where 30 lives, we are told, according to the UP government, have been lost in yesterday's stampede. Thank you very much, Harish, for joining in. This is a PIL that has now been filed in the Supreme Court. With that, we head into a short break.